And this is Jack the Noob, and we're back, and we're picking up where we left off. We're gonna start off from Jack's house. And now that we have the boots, we can charge. Ooh, random fairy. Did our fairies? Okay, our fairies are still there. We can go and get the book. And we might as well pick up the mushroom while we're over there. He didn't see us. It's good. We'll just slip by. And we can go into the library. And do that. And that'll help us later on in life. And we're going to be doing some side quests in this episode. I don't think we're going to get to the second temple. We might get to it as we finish, but we're going to try and get some side quests. Thanks. But yeah, now that we got that, gotta stay away from the squealers. And what we want to do is find that mushroom. Of course. That's one thing about this game is there's so much stuff in all of the Zeldas. There's always like a bigger rock. Well, maybe we didn't have to buy all those. There's always a bigger rock for some weird reason. Alright, so we're looking for a wild mushroom. I don't remember... Stupid bird. Where it is. But I remember it's here somewhere. Oh, we almost got our next heart. Yay! Oh, cool. I don't remember where it is, but I know it's in here somewhere. You jerk. Man, there's thieves, there's squealers. Bunch of snitches. There it is. That's what we want. Alright. Alright. Now we can get out of here. Yay. Yep, nope. Piece of trash. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna get going. So let's see. We need to head this way across and go up to the waterfall. Get our flippers and get the red boomerang. So the boomerang is, this boomerang is not the, ooh, where's this take us? is not, this boomerang is not, yes, is not like the end all be all. You can upgrade it. Yeah, there's no way to get in there. There's a cape in here. But you have to have, like, super gauntlets to get it. There's no way to get in there. I think this is where you come out after you get the cape. And we can't swim right. Oh, never mind. That's the thing is, you see me, like, slashing a lot. That's why. Oh. Just a fairy fountain. Because you never know when you're going to run into, like, a random passage under some grass or something like that. Go away. And this bridge. We're going to come up here and we're going to see the crazy old lady. Hey, crazy old lady. Yeah. We'll come back. Oh, we can't go up north. Can't go up north. I thought we could. Nope, we can't get up north. Darn it. If we go up north, I don't want to come back later. I want to now. Anyway, if you come back, if you go up north, you can go into Zora's domain, basically. You know. Would you just do it already? Ooh, a tree. Nothing. Alright. Looks like we'll have to come back later. She'll give us some magic power. Magic powder that you can throw on people. As hilarious as that sounds. And it turns them into different things. Like the fire fairies you can now throw that on them and they'll turn into something you can actually fight against. Guess we're gonna go play around in the swamp. Wait, yeah. There's some stuff in there that we can get. Come on. I forget what this was originally supposed to be. More bombs. Okay. So that 50 I spent was kind of worthless. I want to get back there, so Now that I unlock that. Yay! Oh, and a fish. I think... Come here, fish. Take this fish. Where is it? Yeah, here. We go up here. Is it over here? No. Ah, stop jumping into the water. That's worthless. There it is. Forget what this is. Oh, it's... Whatever. These are everywhere. I always think, oh, I found something. No, you just ran into it. Just ran into another fairy fountain. It's just kind of like pointless at times. Let's see. Is there something up here now? I will say this one's not as much of a grind, like as far as like finding things. No, 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 bird. I have no arrows at all. Yeah, I'm also gonna take all this. Just because I can. Now I've almost got all the money I need. Yeah, like I was saying, this one's not as much of a grind as Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess, because it's just not as many mini games. Especially to start out. Like, there's no gold sculptors or gold sculptor, whatever. Whatever we're butchering today. And there's no... I have no idea where this leads. Oh, cool. Okay, so obviously I need to go in the other. This is just the way out. Always something looking to hurt me. I forget what this is. I don't think it's a heart piece. Oh, cool. Found the ice rod. So the ice rod's one of the two. You also get a fire rod later on. Just collecting objects at this point. I think there was a heart piece underneath that big stone. Yeah, this is not as much as... Oh, I hate those cactuses. Oh, I forget what you do. Forget what you do. But you are important for later on. He does something important. I completely forget what it is. Oh, he opens the chest. So later on you find a chest, and you're like, okay, what's the point of this chest? And there's no real rhyme or reason for it. It's just kind of there. And later on, I need that heart piece. Later on, you can get it. You can bring it into. You have to bring it all the way over this world and bring it to him, and he opens it, and the only thing inside of it is a uh is a the only thing inside of it is a your last bottle. Yeah, you have to get the last bottle from him, the fourth bottle from him, and a third bottle. Once we get the flippers, we can go bother a homeless man that lives under a bridge. Get it from him. Hit the third bottle. So we'll go ahead and start this. Oh, this one. I enjoy most of the castles in this one. There's only one castle that I absolutely hated. Um, and it wasn't so much the stuff that you were doing in the castle as much as um, I never could figure out how to beat it or pass it or do anything in it. And that was the fourth castle after you go into the dark world. Cause the game explains to you what to do. Like if you actually when you first pick up bombs, like what you can do with them. But I never read it, which was my own fault, obviously. But so I never really knew that you could wait. I don't think this one has stairs. No. So I never really knew that you could pick bombs up after you set them down. But it makes sense. 2D, so you could put bombs down, pick them up. Like I just did it when I got the ice rod, or that when we went to that thieves den. You can pick up bombs, set them back down. And there was nothing in that room. Lovely. So you can pick up bombs and set them back down. I never knew that. So I never. Hold on. I want to go over here. So I never knew that. And that resulted in me not knowing how to advance the third floor. I never knew how to advance from stupid bird. Missed him. I gotta come in here later. So I never knew how to advance, so I was always just kind of stuck in the desert. I was always just stuck on the fourth one. Like I went on and completed almost everything just to be stuck on that one because I couldn't figure out how to get the daylight to uh shine on the bad guy. Which we'll cross that path when we get there. But yeah, I just never knew how to do it. Well, found that. I'm gonna go find the rest of the stuff. Um, actually, yeah, we gotta go to the center because I'm pretty sure this is where the map is. Ah! Yeah, so I never knew how to like beat that in its entirety. And I ended up getting stuck there and just being like, you know what? And actually setting the game down and not playing it anymore because of that one room. Okay, and we're done with the one over there. And we need a key to get there. Okay. Well, there's our key. I use it as a way to get around, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to use it. There's our compass. There's one more room in here. Missed me. Go, 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 go. Alright, now we can go get what we need on the other side. So I'm pretty sure we're done with this side. Yeah, we're done with that side. But yeah, it got to the point where I actually set the game down and was like, I'm done with this. Not playing it anymore. And obviously I came back. I I figured out how to do it one day. I forget where I was. I think I was at a friend's house. Um and the boy there was another friend there, and he was like, "Yeah, I know Zelda. I know it in backwards and forwards." And I asked him about it. He goes, "Oh, like that's simple." And he told me, and I was like, "That is incredibly frustrating." And so I tried it. Went home and tried it, and yeah, I thought so. Let's see, it's one of these, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's just a fairy. Went home, tried it, made it there, and finally got to the point where I could, uh, play Ganon. And it was one of those things where, like, I always tell people when they're like, oh, video games this, video games that. I'm like, yeah, the problem is a lot of people don't understand. Ow. You need, like, video games teach you to the extreme reading for comprehension. This room. Video games teach you reading for comprehensions because if you don't read what every weapon does and what everything does, oh, I did not have to sit through that, but it was fun. Look, it made a little boss pattern on the floor. If you don't sit through all of it and read it like you're supposed to, you end up missing out on the fundamentally easy parts. Once we get done with this, we'll be able to go and get our flippers and everything that we need. And wasn't waiting around that time. Ow. Ah. There we go. And then we gotta light these, and it makes the room extend. Yeah, so video games really make you read for comprehend, because if you don't read everything you're supposed to, you don't do what, you miss out on game mechanics and mission standards and just what you're supposed to be doing. I hate this one. Got one. Never stand diagonal from where they're coming out. Got him. And didn't let it bounce. All right. That was nice. Now we can go up to Zora's domain and get everything that we need. Oh, you know what we do need to do? We need to go back to the village. That's actually kind of important. I don't know why I forgot about that. There's a building there we're supposed to blow up. Wait, is there something up here I'm supposed to blow up? No. Yeah, we need to go up there. Always trying to solve some puzzle. Yeah, so I think of the other, like, stuff. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I remember. I think I have to have the. I think I have to be able to get in and out of the dark world for that. So there's some, like, in the dark. Later on, you get a mirror and it lets you transfer between the dark world and here. Ow. And that's how you get that. From the looks of things, that's how you're gonna get that. You gotta stand in the right position and warp back so that it ow, so that you come back. Go away, birds. So that you come back just the right spot. And as I recall, I don't care about you. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna steal all your stuff. Check out the cave east of strange and wonderful things live in it. Okay. But yeah, I will come back and see that guy later. He'll be important to us. But now we can pick up big boulders and most of the rocks. Most of the rocks. Yeah, same thing with that. We're gonna have to. That's probably a warping problem. I think it's one of the cool mechanics of this game. Like you can warp around, and depending on where you're standing is depending on how you like where you appear. Is the like in this world is depending on where you appear. We need to go to the bandit house here and back down. Oh, we did open it up. Yeah, we got that. Never mind. I could have sworn that I didn't, but oh well. You know, things move on. And let's see. So I don't know. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to go all the way back over and get ourselves um some flippers, our magic powder. Shame we can't find the shovel yet. No. No. Um. Ooh. That. I have to go back and see that old man in that cave. Okay. Or give me what I want. Anyway, we'll go. Um. course, people start texting me as soon as I'm recording a video. But that's alright. Anyway, yeah, so we'll come up here and we'll get our flippers, and I actually didn't expect to make it this far. We're gonna have to go back and see the old man too. I think I messed something up in that. Oh, the Zoras are still alive and well. Oop. We're gonna go back and get that. Nope, this is not the place I wanted to come. Da, 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 da. Back in the water. Yeah, so the Zoras are still alive and well. It's a shame the Gorons aren't. At least I don't think they are. Ah, fish. That could have hurt. Alright. Alright, whatever. If I recall correctly, though. There is a, I forget where to get the bread boomerang. Which one that is. There's that. Yay! Here now. Maybe I have to come back. Yeah, let's exit and we'll come back. I don't think it's this. Is it this one? Yeah. There we go. Cool. I think you can throw something else in there, but I don't remember what. I might not have it yet. Let's go see if that witch has our money. Oh, no. Well, that's going to make this trip a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. Should always check on waterfalls. We're going to come back this way. We got to go swimming, get our third bottle, but... All right, turn over the goods, old lady. Still doesn't want to give it over. All right. Let's go back and see the old man. So I think I messed up in his cave. Oh, since we're going that way. Ah. I hate the blue guards so much. The red ones aren't much better, but... I forget what bridge I want to go under. This one? Yeah, it's this one. I'm going to find a way under. There he goes. Now we're going to go see the the guy that's hanging out under the bridge. That was rude. Just a random hobo hanging out under the bridge. Gives you the bottles if you don't tell anybody. Good bargain right there. Where am I? Okay, yeah, we'll come around. Yeah, that's another one where you have to stand in the dark world and transform yourself into the other world. And oh, I don't want anything from here. So that you can go away. The fortune tellers are everywhere. All right, now we can. Yeah, I think I messed up that one house. We're gonna do this, and then that'll be the end of this episode. As I said, these will probably come out on Mondays and Tuesdays, and Legend of Zelda will probably come out on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then Friday and Saturday we'll have a new cool thing going on with this. It was this one, right? Where the old man was. It's like, you're... Oh, no, I did open it. Oh, well. Ah. Let's see. Well, the only thing left to do is go to uh, the falls or to up the hills. So we'll see. Actually, hmm. But that'll stay. That'll be for next game. Uh, so as always, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Jack the Noob. Let us know how we're doing because we're just trying to get a little bit better each day. Have a good night.